This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only. Everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos as soon as I put them out. And as you know, as I say every day, the data they put out is false. It's meant to mess with us psychologically. It meant for us to have a distorted view of what's really happening in the market. But what they did, or what they announced 2 days ago, the SEC announced that they filed charges against 9 bad actors who allegedly stole $6.8 million. Now, at first, my first analysis of this, and the thing is, they always go after the small guys. They always have time, resources to go after the guys that steal $1 million, $500,000, $4 million, now $6.8 million. They always have the funds and the resources to find these guys that are stealing $6.8 million. And I say to myself, why do they keep going after the small fries? Why they always have resources to go after the small guys? And then I had what I would call an epiphany. And you know what my epiphany was? It's not that they choose the small guys. The thing is, the small guys can't afford to pay the payoffs. I mean the fines. The small guys can't afford to pay the fines. Okay? And because the big dogs are stealing billions of dollars from retail investors every day, they are able to make the payoffs or the fines or however you want to call them, and they're able to stay out of jail. They're able to stay out of being part of the news release every other week. So if you steal billions and you're able to pay exorbitant fines, or I call them, I think, payoffs, but if you could able to pay the exorbitant payoffs, then somehow you do not end up being charged with a crime. You don't end up being charged with stealing from retail investors. But the small guys who are not stealing enough to make these payoffs, to make these fines, they are the ones that end up in the newspaper. So, in order for you, and this is just my opinion, for you to stay from being arrested, stay from being part of the news feed, all you have to do is steal enough so that you can pay major fines and you're never arrested. You're never charged with a crime. So the small-time guys are being charged with crimes, in my opinion, because they cannot afford to make the payoffs. They cannot afford to pay the fines. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me what you think about my analysis that the reason the big dogs are not getting charged with crimes is because they can afford the payoffs, and the small dogs are being charged with crimes all the time because they do not steal enough money to make the payoffs, to make it worth the while of the SEC and other government agencies. Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.